The final Scoob trailer is dropped. Let's do this.
Scoob, do you realize where we are?
No.
Look around, man. The clean, modern aesthetic, the cool blue color palette. We're in
IKEA.
the Falcon Fury. Did you say IKEA?
Nope, I said Falcon Fury, just like you.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Shaggy and Scooby were taken?
Yeah. This blue light came down from the sky and beamed them up.
I can't breathe.
I'd have to assume that if they were with their friends, they wouldn't have been kidnapped.
Okay, can you skip the emotional punishment?
What was some guy and one was Scooby and Shaggy?
I don't know, but I'd like to shake the hand of whoever created this. And then, throw that hand in prison for trying to kill our friends.
You said that we would always be. Without you, I feel lost.
Hey! This mangy stray's coming with me.
He's not a stray.
Okay, then. What's his name?
His name's Scooby.
Middle name?
Doobie?
Last name?
Doo.
I never knew anybody till I knew you.
Gentlemen, welcome aboard.
Are you
This isn't about some guy in a rubber mask.
I would have gotten away with this if it weren't for you meddling.
This is about one of us.
Welcome to the Falcon Fury! Hang on. Turn on the lights.
Where are my balloons, Dee Dee? When I say Falcon Fury, that's supposed to cue the balloons.
Oh, great timing.
You might want to buckle up.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo!
Maybe this can lead us to our culprit. Jinkies! Apparently he's been stealing Netflix by using his mother's account.
That is not fair for the rest of us who have to pay for Netflix.
You have to pay for Netflix?
Here we go!
If you want, you can pull over and drop us off here.
We'll walk home.
I guess our new movie is an origin story.
Every hero should have one.
I want The Rock to play me.
Never gonna happen.
All right, real quick before I give my take on it, go ahead and tell me what you thought down below in the comment section. Did you love it? Did you hate it? Do you think it was holding back enough? Did it show too much? Did it repeat too much? Love to hear your take on it. I'm going to watch it one more time, and then I'll start talking. So with both of these trailers, I've had an awful lot of thoughts and feelings back and forth between moments where I'm like, man, I am really digging what they're able to do here. The sentimentality of the relationship between Scooby and Shag, the young versions of them, and that relationship forming, even the musical choices they're kind of going for, kind of hitting a lot of the right notes with that. And likewise, there's each of the trailers has had some line of dialogue that just has a certain wit and snarkiness to it that doesn't necessarily appeal to the target audience, but as an adult, sometimes it's nice when there's a joke that isn't inappropriate, but at the same time makes me laugh while my kids can have a little bit of fun with it too. So there were several things like that I enjoyed about it. On the flip side, when I think my Scooby-Doo, I'm classic who's behind the mask at the theme park, and it's the janitor or whatever. And so that they're kind of going in one of the other directions that Scooby-Doo has gone before with aliens, robots, superheroes, spaceships, all that stuff. When I think Scooby-Doo, it's not that stuff. Now, some of you have grown up with different eras of Scooby-Doo, watched different things, movies. I'm aware of all of that. I can only give my opinion as I see it, and fully understand that my perspective is limited, and it's very much a pup named Scooby-Doo and the original run, and then the crossovers with Batman from the 70s. And so that's kind of when I think Scooby-Doo, those are the sorts of things that come to mind and the sorts of plots. And it is that classic whodunit, who is the person putting the sheet on, putting the mask on, not alien invasions, spaceships, things like that. So inherently, and whenever I see that stuff, it's like, that's just not my version of Scooby. I'm not the target audience either. I'm not the person that they're trying to appeal to. They're trying to get my kids to go see it and to make a movie that makes me go, oh, that won't drive me crazy. Based on this trailer, that's what this is. It's a movie that definitely had some things that made me chuckle a little bit, amused me, and so did the previous trailer. As just kind of a trailer in general, The first half of it, I was thinking, man, it seems like they're just rehashing the first trailer a good bit because we already got this joke, we already got this joke, they already showed us this little bit, and this is the same song they played, and then you go into the second half, and it goes in a totally different direction, shows you a bunch of different things, while at the same time I don't have in my mind the beat by beat of how all these things they're showing me play out. I don't know how that story works. It also feels like there's a lot of stuff in this movie because you have the origin, which probably saying, keep joking, oh, you have to have an origin story. It's an origin story. Seems like that's going to be a pretty small part of it. That'll be like the first 15 minutes, and then they'll kind of go into it, probably do like a montage of them pulling the mask off of somebody, and then we'll kick into our main storyline, which has spaceships, superheroes, and robots, aliens, and stuff like that. But they also got like Dirk Dastardly in it, and so there's a bunch of different kind of moving parts. I almost kind of fear after just all they showed in it, like, is there too much crammed into this movie? But in general, have these trailers done the job to make me go, all right, I think they've captured some of the magic, updating it a little bit, capturing some of the things that would interest me? Yes. Is it necessarily is it the Scooby Doo story I would have told? It is not the Scooby Doo story I would have told, but hey, there's other humans out there besides just me. Tell me what you thought down below in the comment section. Did you love it? Did you hate it? Did you grow up watching Scooby Doo? Did you grow up with some of the alien invasion versions, all that fun stuff? I would love to hear your take on it, and keep talking movies too much.